Hey folks, welcome back to my pretty little trail. Well, I want to do a quick video update on the Ostrich Farm in BC, Canada. We were all so happy yesterday that the Supreme Court stay order came down, meaning the ostriches cannot be culled until the farm gets their day in court. So, we were all happy about that, but there's always a but, okay? There's always a but when we're talking about this entity that we're dealing with here. The CFIA still has custody of the birds. So the farmer, the owner, the family are still not allowed to go in and care for them, feed them, or I'm assuming they could still be arrested. So to me, that's wrong. If the cull was called off, then they don't have a right to be there, in my opinion. The CFIA were solely there to perform the cull. That's how I understand it. So that has been held off, so they should be out of there. So if you have any further information on this, I would love to hear it. I'm usually not taking any information unless it's coming from somebody at the farm. But, open to any ideas on this. Why are they still there? And there's heavy RCMP presence still there. I'm not there, so I don't know what's happening. But I do know somebody there who has supported the farm and protects and patrols. And that's all I know that they do. I don't know of any crazy business going on, so I don't know why there's so many RCMP there. Questions, But that's the update. They're safe from the cull, but the owners are not in control of the ostriches' well-being. So we don't have a clue what actually could be happening within those giant fences they put up and the hay walls. Yeah, and supposedly they took down the farm owners' cameras. I don't know, like I said, I'm not there. But there's another piece of this whole puzzle. And shout out to the landfills. I meant to put this in my prior video. Way back when, I think it was either December of 2024 or early January, like 2025. I don't know all the facts, but I'm doing the best I can. The landfill federations, associations, what have you, got together and basically they were like, we are not accepting 399 giant ostriches, dead ostriches, into our facilities until you test them. We are not contaminating the environment with potentially all these sick animal remains. So until you get them tested, you can't dump them here. That bought the ostriches, in my opinion, so much time. So I say thank you to them for being smart, and that's just logical. That is a lot of meat to put in the ground that could be, could have been, in their eyes, contaminated. So kudos to them. But in the long game, if the farm owner gets control of her animals back again, they're just not going to know what condition these animals are in. And if they won't let them test them, like they wouldn't let them test them before, are they going to let them test them now to make sure no foul play or anything weird has happened with everybody in and out of the compound? Because even the supporters that are there on the outside and have been helping the farmers, to my knowledge, they don't go in and out of the pens. They stay on the outside and do what they do, like surveillance and just have presence there. But they're not in there like running amok. But there's been, like people in there that are not part of the farm. So I'm sure their hackles are up and they would like to test their animals. So anyways, I'm going to get back to walking and you guys have a good day. And if you have any idea of what's happening further, let me know. Thanks, bye.